supply and demand is an economic theory that explains how supply and demand are related to each other and how that relationship affects the price of goods and services. The consumers buy the goods and services. In other words, they demand of what they need. The consumer's economic behavior depends on the price of that commodity and potentially on many other factors, such as the prices of other commodities, the incomes and preferences of consumers, and seasonal effects. If all factors except price remain equal, the higher the price of a good, the fewer people will demand that good. It means the higher the price, the lower the quantity demanded. The amount of a good that buyer purchased at a higher price is less because as the price of a good goes up, so does the opportunity cost of buying that good. Namely, the price of a product and its purchase amount by consumers have an inverse relationship. Like the law of demand, the law of supply demonstrates the quantities sold at a specific price, but the supply relationships show an upward slope. This means that the higher the price, the higher the quantity supplied. Producers supply more at a higher price because the higher selling price justifies the higher opportunity cost of each additional unit sold. The price-quantity combinations may be plotted on a curve known as a demand curve. Demand curve is a graphic representation of the relationship between product price and the quantity of the product demanded. The demand curve is almost always downward sloping, reflecting the willingness of consumers to purchase more of the commodity at lower price levels. Also, there is such a curve for supply. In most cases, the supply curve is drawn at a slope rising upward from left to right, which shows the quantity of supply increases if the prices increase. When two lines on a diagram cross, this intersection usually means something. Here, the point where the supply curve and the demand curve intersect is equilibrium. The equilibrium price is the only price where desires of consumers and the desires of producers agree. It means the quantity demanded is equal to the quantity supplied. At any other price, the quantity demanded does not equal the quantity supplied, so the market is not in equilibrium at that price. No surpluses are seen there and the producers make the most money possible.